Today we're traveling to sunny California to give you our complete guide on fishing the Bay Area. When you think about this region, the first things that should come to mind are its stunning nature, diverse marine life, and endless angling opportunities. That's why in this video we'll show you the Bay Area's true authentic side, the one that existed well before Silicon Valley and that will hopefully continue to thrive long after. We'll go over all the ins and outs of fishing here, show you some of our customers' top catches, and make sure you have all the information you need before planning your trip. But before you do, be sure to like and subscribe to stay up on all our latest fishing videos. The Bay Area is arguably one of the best places in the country to get a mix of both freshwater and saltwater fishing. We're talking about everything from stripers and salmon to halibut and tuna. If you arrive anytime between May and September, be prepared to try to dethrone the king of all salmon species, the mighty Chinook. They're one of the most prized catches in these waters and serve as a rite of passage for many local anglers. In the fall months, they enter the California Delta and continue their migration upstream to the rivers where they spawn. Another staple catch in the Bay Area is striped bass. The bays and rivers of this region are brimming with them. But just like with salmon, knowing the location and understanding their migratory pattern are crucial to landing your very first striper. Come spring and summer, they swim upstream to the Delta just in time for spawning. After that, they'll return to the bay in late summer and fall when the action really starts to pick up. If you're heading out in the winter though, this is your prime time to catch a trophy sturgeon. Sturgeon are a prehistoric fish that lurk in the brackish waters of the San Francisco Bay and Sacramento River Delta. They're definitely one of the best bites in town and a great fish to catch if you're looking to earn some bragging rights. And we're only getting started because the further out you go, the more likely you are to catch a wider range of fish. California and Pacific halibut, a variety of different types of rockfish, and lingcod are all on the menu if you hop on a Bay Area fishing charter. Each of these bottom dwellers has a slightly different seasonality, but if you'd like to go for a combo, the best time to go fishing for them is in summer and fall. Just remember to always check the fishing regulations for the species you wish to catch before you head out. Most of the fish mentioned on this list are subject to closed seasons that may vary from year to year, which is why it's important to always check with your captain or the California Department of Fish and Wildlife before casting your line. We'll touch on this a bit more towards the end of the video, but for now, let's take a look at some of the best spots to catch these fish. In the Bay Area, you'll be hard-pressed to find a place where fishing isn't at least solid. You just have to do some research first and take your pick. Starting with the gem of the region itself, the San Francisco Bay is an excellent spot to catch most of the fish we mentioned just a minute ago. The California Delta, also known as the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta, is another popular location to cast from. Then you got Half Moon Bay, located 30 miles from San Francisco, where you'll have direct access to the open Pacific. Moving further north, you can hit Bodega Bay as well, an absolutely stunning and picturesque place that is excellent for fishing from both land and boat. And then finally, if you're a freshwater fanatic, you can't go fishing in the Bay Area without visiting Clear Lake. It's California's biggest freshwater lake, and believe us when we say, it's got the goods to prove it. So as you can see so far, fishing the Bay Area is a must. If you don't have access to a boat, there are dozens upon dozens of fishing piers in the Bay Area, and most of them are suitable for fishing. Pacifica Municipal and Johnson Piers are two of the most popular ones. Pier fishing is convenient, free, and requires the most basic fishing gear, making it perfect for a fun day of relaxation. You can also just opt to fish from the surf. This is the go-to for locals because, like pier fishing, you just need a basic setup to get started and a good spot to cast from. There are plenty of fishing spots around San Pablo Bay, Sausalito, San Francisco, and Bodega Bay to catch more fish than you'll need. But the ultimate way to experience fishing in the Bay Area is through charter fishing. Fishing charters offer a unique experience and give you access to some of the best and less accessible spots in the area. With Fishing Booker, booking a charter is easy and hassle-free. Simply download the app or visit our website to find the trip you're specifically looking for. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced angler, there's a charter out there for everyone. Before you head out though, it's important to be aware of any additional rules and regulations. As mentioned earlier in this video, certain areas may have size or catch limits for certain species, as well as closed seasons throughout certain times of the year. Make sure to check with local authorities and abide by all rules and regulations to ensure the sustainability of the fish population. For example, the Chinook salmon fishing season in the Bay Area usually runs from May through September, with some variations depending on the location and fishing method. However, there may be specific dates when Chinook fishing is closed in certain areas or for certain types of fishing gear. Similar rules also apply to many other species in the area, such as striped bass, lingcod, rockfish, and more. And last but not least, if you're over the age of 16, you'll need to purchase a California fishing license regardless of whether you're fishing from land or sea. If you're fishing from a pier, most of the time you don't need a license, but it's still always a good idea to check before you go. For more information on licenses or other fishing laws in the state, you can check out our full blog article or head to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife's main website. And when you're finally ready to go fishing in the Bay Area, download the Fishing Booker app or visit us online. You'll have access to the best fishing charters in the region, get up-to-the-minute customer reviews, and be able to book your trip with ease. So don't wait any longer. Book your charter today and get ready for an unforgettable fishing experience in the Bay.